speechless. That was the same as every performance for the last couple of weeks, to be fair.
I don't know how many miles I've clocked up in the last 10 days or so, but it's been some journey. Tottenham, Bournemouth, Lisbon, and now down here at Brighton, or to be more precise, Lewis. And the reason I've come here is because it's easy to park here. Brighton's ground is a little bit in the middle of nowhere. I've parked close to the ground before, but it's not easy. So this is an experiment. But the interesting thing is here, if you have a ticket for the game, which of course I have, then it's free on the railway. Would it be nice if that happened everywhere? I know it happens in Germany, and I know that there have been experiments in Manchester, but at the moment you have to pay to go on the tram to get to the ground, and it would relieve a lot of the pressure, I think, if this type of a system happened in Manchester as well. Anyway, here we are, 3 successive defeats in the 3 games I've just spoken about. Will it be 4 today? Will City bounce back? What will the injury situation be like? It's a fascinating prospect. Thanks as always to Timpson for their support. Although today I've driven down in my own car. Thanks very much to RRG Group of garages who support the work that I do, and M&M Artwork and Mirrors, and just about to go into an international break. Let's see who comes out the other side of that unscathed, but I think my train is just about to arrive. Lovely station here at Lewis, but that's my train that's going to take me now to Brighton for the game. So bring it on, eh? Let's see who I'm bumping into today. It's been quite a week, hasn't it? And you've done, or will have done, all 4 games in 10 days. You know any idea what the mileage is?
Well, I'm reckoning between 4,500 and 5,000 miles. Which is a fair stint. Some in the car and some on a plane.
It's some commitment, that. Do you think that the players, the club and everybody care or appreciate it?
I don't think they realise what the fans go through. Talking today, pre-COVID, interestingly enough, we did 5 away games on the bounce. If people remember that. Leicester, Sheffield Wednesday, the League Cup final against Villa, then Real Madrid, and then United away. And that was the last match before COVID. So there you go, 5 away.
So what makes you so dedicated then?
I think, sadly, it's almost like a religion. You see the games are coming up, you make arrangements to go, and while you're fit and healthy enough to do it, why not?
So given that City have just lost 3 in a row, do you come here thinking this is the old City? Do you come here optimistic this is bounce back day, or is it just the adventure that keeps you going regardless of the result?
Well, the result shouldn't matter, because if you go back years and years, people were going, like I was, everywhere we went, and we were continually losing away. So yeah, we've lost 3 on the bounce. Maybe today we'll lose again, but it won't make a difference. Tickets were bought for Liverpool yesterday, and we move on. There's so many players injured at the moment that it's just so difficult to put out the best side, and we've got the best player in the world missing for the whole season.
It's still great to be a Blue though, isn't it?
Well, once a Blue, always a Blue, that's the phrase, isn't it?
Not overly keen. Not overly keen. Got to sort the back 4 out sooner better rather than later. I'm not positive.
Come on, you know, you're a young fan, aren't you? You've only seen City win. You must be more optimistic. Sooner or later, this is going to turn around, isn't it?
I've put my score as 3-2 today.
2.
I think to us, yeah. I think we'll concede, but
we will concede.
I think we'll win.
Is this a long trip down for you? Because you're from Gloucester and Cheltenham. Do you see this as a local game?
No. Yeah, just the 4-hour run up. Yeah. Just the 4-hour run. But hey, that's what we do, isn't it?
Even the home games are an away game for you.
They are, yeah. Yeah, the best one's Villa, but that's only once a year, isn't it? So make the most of it.
I've known about your branch and the guy who runs your branch.
Patrick, where is he? He's gone to the bar, Ian.
So in the old days when I was a steward on the football specials, Patrick used to come on the football special. I don't know if you guys ever did that. But you've been going a long time, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, we'll be 26 26, 50 years.
So you can tell this young man that when City get into a little slump like this,
Yes.
it's nothing, is it? Really?
This isn't a slump.
He wouldn't understand. He's only 18.
We lost last week, we lost.
Cheers, Ian. Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm not too confident, obviously, today. I don't think any of us are, but you never know with Pep, he might pull it off. I'm not sure I believe all these conspiracy theories because we've lost 3 games on the run. It happens, doesn't it? You know, a bit of short of confidence, but if we win today, it'll all look different. You know, we'll be in the top 2, maybe even level with Liverpool if they draw, and if not, get them all back after the international break. And if we're in touch in the new year and go on one of our usual runs.
I'm used to talking to City fans who are always predicting wins. Everybody's a little bit down in the dumps. Could that be the opposite? So when we expect to win, it doesn't always happen, and when we expect to defeat, we get the win.
Well, I'll take that, Ian. If that's a prediction, I'll take it.
Got to make a statement today.
Haaland hat trick. Ian, eat his Cheesemans.
Cheesy, I love it. Honestly, we've got to make a statement today. 3-1 City.
Shut up, you boring
Do you think they
twat.
will?
Obviously.
Ian, I've got a picture with you, pal.
Honestly, I hate him. I love you though.
It's a bit of one of them, innit? We need the 3 points today, don't we? We need a defence. We need a fully fit Walker. We need a fully fit Ake.
We
We'll
all
do
know
him.
what we want, but the question is, are we going to get it?
Yeah, we're going to get the 3 points. Come on, City.
Come here, supporting City. That's it.
City. We were saying earlier that, you know, we see City through some rougher patches. I mean, if we think this is a rough patch and we are where we are in the league, it shows how privileged we are. And having said that, we did say we'd take a point. You know, we have to be optimistic. We're always optimistic. We'll get behind the team, and you know, we'll trust in Pep.
Yeah, I mean, with Pep Guardiola in charge, honestly, and this is going to sound awful, but I'd pick you 2 in centre half with him in charge and still think we could win.
Probably not, but I did say I'm happy to sit on the bench because there's a few on the bench that I'm sure aren't fit and can't play. So I'm happy to sit on the bench because I can't play either.
I presume you 2 have seen some of the bad times as well.
Yeah. Are you saying we're old?
No.
Do you know what?
Yes, we have.
I think we've been blessed over the last
12,
well, probably more than 12 years now. I want to say with the team that we've got that we're going to win, but we're injury ravaged. So if we talked about it on the way down, didn't we? If we're there or thereabouts by I say New Year, January, we have got a shout. Yeah. We have got a massive shout.
We also believe that we need that strong captain's voice because you can see it. Well, you went, didn't you, on Wednesday? Was it Wednesday? Tuesday. I don't even know what day it is. Tuesday. We feel that you go a goal up. You're running the show. Penalty.
We need our captain.
Where's the captains? We need somebody there that can really
Now, when you
inspire.
say captain, technically it's Kyle Walker.
No.
I look at Ruben Diaz and think of his.
Kyle Walker's given us a lot. He's not our captain.
Not a captain.
He is not a captain.
Who would it be for you then?
For me, given his fit, I'd give it Ruben Diaz.
Yeah. So you
We
agree
need
with me?
someone who's going to pull the team together, and when the heads start dropping, he's going to kick them up the arse and say, we can do this. Because that the other night, when the heads went, they're gone. We didn't have that captain's mentality to bring them back together. We need that mentality. We need it back rapidly.
And
Will we do it today then?
Yes, we'll do it. And just to say, I went to the women's game last night, 4-0. Buddy Shaw, fantastic. Second game of the weekend, loving it.
Yeah, stick Bunny Shaw in a mansion.
Yeah, we'll have her on.
yeah. Not dissimilar to the other night in Lisbon, you know, control the game, and I think Pep's drilled it into him that you don't give the ball away, and to be fair, no one has given the ball away and turned us round, so we have controlled the game. Easy saying that, but doing it's a different matter. Haaland again, fantastic, got the goal, and I don't see where goals are coming from other than him at the moment. And he's all right. You can criticise him the other night for missing a penalty, but he's got the goals again today. But hopefully we'll come out second half, and I think their manager will say exactly the same as theirs, where get out these lads, they're not as good as what you think they are, but we've controlled the game first half, and I think you'll see a different City second half. Savinho looks like he's got something in him. Yeah, everything's positive. Gundogan, great. Kovacic controlled the game. So Simpson Percy looked more confident today than he did the other night. So everything's looking positive. So yeah, I think things look good, and hopefully we can stop the 4 in a row.
I thought they deserved it, to be honest with you. They were more onto it than we was. This month, carrying on, isn't it?
So what's wrong with City at the moment then? Is there something wrong with them?
Firepower. I just can't see any firepower. Even the one we got, scrappy again.
It's a long way home after a defeat like that, isn't it?
Yep. Got to give it to Brighton, haven't you? It didn't stop all the way through. Thought they might have held back a bit, 1-1, but no, they went for that winner. All credit to them. We'll enjoy this.
That was the same as every performance for the last couple of weeks, to be fair. We came out in the first half, was absolutely fine, but we just lost the legs in the second half. To be fair, Brighton were amazing. Like, they had the legs, they had the willpower to carry on, and they're the better team in the end. They deserved to win, so yeah, just needs to freshen up a bit.
It felt a little bit to me like a Lisbon game. City played really well in the first half, but then collapsed in the second half a little.
It's the same in terms of the fact that we didn't create enough chances in the first half to get a big enough lead to then ease off on the second half a bit. We didn't score enough goals in the first half to sort of ease off on the second half. Simple as that. Yeah.
I bet you're glad the international break's here, aren't you?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever said that before, to be honest. Yeah, I am very excited the international break's here. Yeah, everyone needs a rest, but everyone's then being called up to England and all the other nations, so whether they'll actually get a rest is a different story, but we'll see.
It's disaster after disaster at the moment. Just can't put my finger on it. There's all the Premiership catch for us, there's all Europe catch for us. I don't know. Do we need new players? I don't know. Just can't put my finger on it at the moment. You know, follow leading 1-0 for great like Lisbon. And it's disappointing. Put up a bad patch, but you know, people might think crazy what they're saying here, but do you remember the 80-83 season before Christmas, like November, like in the top 3 seconds, something like that, got relegated this season. We keep getting bad results, we're going to be in serious trouble. So
it can't be that bad. It can't. Once you get players back,
we don't know. I mean, Bournemouth, Brighton, you know, if teams are beating us like that, you know, things can happen strangely. Football's so cruel. Football's a very cruel game. Great when you win everything, don't get me wrong, you know, put smiles on our faces. Once you start getting beaten and getting into that pattern, it's very difficult to climb out of. And something needs to be done. Glad that international break is coming now. So really, good time to think, get everyone together. Even if it means getting the players out somewhere on a holiday or go out for a couple of nights for a drink or something like that. Just get everything together. Get what you get off the chest. Everyone get together. Get back to winning ways. Like I said before, because people laugh at me what I said last week, it hurts. And it does hurt. It does hurt. It really does hurt. But we all look at it in the day. That's what matters. Is that we need to get back to winning ways. Got to do it. Starting from the international break. Speechless.
in the time you've been watching City, this hasn't happened before, has it?
No, it hasn't. 4 in a row. We've lost four in a row. I'm speechless. Like,
Anything happens, we'll still win the league.
For those City fans who've travelled over 4,000 miles in the last 10 days following the Blues, no points, no success in the cup competitions, but seen it all before. Second half wasn't the best, was it? I'm sure after the international break, Pep will have a much fuller strength team to play with, but some tough games to come, so we'll see what happens. But as I always say, win, lose or draw, it's always great to be a Blue. Remember that thought, even during the international break. I'll see you against Spurs. Listen out for the audio podcast. Ian Brightwell's on this week, and then a special one during the international break as well. Enjoy your 2 weeks off. See you against Spurs. Great to be a Blue.